We are getting ready to build our yurt platform. So that is pretty exciting. Right behind us is going to be where it all happens. So what are our first steps today?
Well, we're going to get these the pier blocks and put in place. So we got our 3/4 minus. We're going to lay down a little, probably 1 inch, 2 inch, and get those all in place. So we're going to be cutting a lot of beams, getting the pier blocks leveled, so that we can get the posts attached. So by the end of today, we're hoping that we have the pier blocks in place and leveled, and maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, some posts attached.
I think that's it for us. It's going to be a really busy weekend though. We've got the platform going up, and we've got to like go get wood and stuff a few times, and we might even start a little outhouse project. So
that's Sarah's project.
Yeah,
so.
I'm pretty excited about it. All right,
we
gotta get to work. So far we have some beams cut, and we're laying the beams out like Ryan's doing right now and making sure they're in the right spot. And this is going to tell us where the pier blocks need to go, because they need to go in a certain pattern to make sure there's enough stability for the yurt. So we'd sprayed out the outline of where our yurt's going to go, and it's huge. It's kind of, I don't know, bigger than we imagined, but that's not a terrible problem to have. And and now we're just in the process of getting the beams laid. It sounds like Ryan thinks we're gonna like lay the beams, place the pier blocks, then lay the next beams, place the pier blocks, and then make sure everything's good, and we'll make sure it's level, and then we're on to the next step. So that's where we're at now. We're not very far on our pier blocks because it's a lot of leveling and leveling.
Yeah. But we just Sarah discovered.
I came out of the trailer, and from the angle looking at this one, you could see from the front of where the yurt will be that it went like, whoop, and I was like, oh wait, because it's all good because we can raise everything up in the front, but we can't have our yurt be over 30 inches off the ground for us to not have to permit it.
So we broke out the laser level and shot the line over here and turned it all the way around because our land slants a bit, and it came out that the downhill side of it would be at 36 inches.
Yep. So we're gonna have to take this guy out, and this will be our highest one.
Yeah.
So once we get this one all set, we're fine. But we're going to take this guy out and dig about, I don't
6
know,
inches?
we might want to dig a little bit farther even than 6 inches just to be safe. So what was already a slow project feels a lot slower now. But I keep telling myself that we're going to get this one done, and then it's going to fly. Is that how you feel?
Yep.
So anyway,
there's a little update.
There you go. That's what's happening. What's happening? All right, we've got him. We think it's good now, I think. Do you want to come low with me?
last digging.
Last 2 we're doing today, not last.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the leveling situation, or the rise.
Level up.
Yeah. We got that taken care of. It required us digging down 2 pier blocks, not 1. And now we're putting in 2 more center pier blocks before we're calling it a night. Has it been a good day?
Yep.
Okay. Go team. All right, we're gonna have a race on these. He didn't know that.
Ready? Go.
Hey guys, we are.
Good morning.
We're starting day 2 of our Yurt platform build, and we were just talking about our goals for today. We've got some big ones now that we've kind of got the process under our belt. We're hoping this will go a little bit faster.
Indeed.
So what are our goals today?
Today we're going to get all of the pier blocks placed and leveled, and then we're going to attach the post clamps, insert the posts, use our laser level to get them to the right height, and then at that point we should be in pretty good spot to just put the beams on top.
Yeah, so we're hoping at the end of the day we have basically the platform ready. We'll have to add a few little things that won't require as much leveling and all that expert feeling work. And then all we need to do is get the flooring,
Which we have to drive and get still.
and put it on.
Yeah,
It'll be so simple.
totally simple.
Totally simple. So this is what we've got today. We've got our 3 rows figured out, and I believe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rows to complete.
We're getting
So
there.
we're getting there, and now that we fixed the error from yesterday, it should all go a lot faster today.
Agree. Yep.
All right,
Let's get it done.
do this. So Ryan and I decided that we need a tree to come down that was kind of, it's slanted, and if the wind did knock it down, it would blow and smash our yurt. So it's this one we have. I don't know if you can see it in this, but we actually have it rigged up with a rope, like a leaded line rope that's pretty heavy duty. And then there's one, gosh, I don't know what's called, strap around it. And then it's we actually have it winched to another tree across the property. So then Ryan's gonna go in, because since it's slanted, the way it could fall right on you guys, which is where our trailer is. So Ryan's got that, so hopefully the rope will take it that away. That's our goal. So he's getting on all of his chainsaw gear right now. He also practiced falling one other tree that had the same slant to it but was smaller, so he could get that practice in. And I don't know, it's not something we take lightly when we have to take down a big tree like this. And Ryan does a lot of research before he does something that doesn't feel totally in his comfort zone. So, and I feel like he is maybe a little bit nervous about this one. But good luck to us, right? We are just leveling out the last 3 rows of beams that we have here out of the 8, and then we'll be done for today.
Yep.
So
we still will have to go back and put the post caps on, but that'll be pretty simple.
and we don't have them, so we have to wait till tomorrow.
We're gonna bust this out in like 30 minutes.
Definitely, so quick. I think that's it.
All right, let's do it.
All right. how do you feel about it so far? Is building a Yurt platform fun?
Hard.
Okay. And how do you feel about our mistake we made?
I feel like we learned a lot.
That's a positive attitude. All right.